Week 5 Bloomsday training. Week 5 Bloomsday training. Welcome to week 5 of Bloomsday training, guys. Yeah, can you believe it? It's already week 5. Feels like I just started 5 weeks ago. Well, as a lot of you probably may have guessed, I decided I would return. I couldn't give up. Couldn't do it. But yeah, today was a very, very good jog. I've been timing myself for the past week, and my times have been kind of embarrassing, so that's why I haven't posted them yet. But today I did a 3.4 mile jog in the rain, which, as many of you already know, is awesome for me. So, let's tell you some stats about today's jog. I ran 3.4 miles in 29 minutes and 40 seconds, which, according to my calculations, comes out to 8.64 minutes per mile, which is not bad. And that would bring me, if I did the whole Bloomsday jog, would come out to an hour, 6 minutes, and 40 seconds, which is not bad at all for being the beginning of week 5, meaning I still have 5 whole weeks to train. So let's get those numbers a little bit lower and we'll see how it goes. I also want to talk a little bit about, well, music. This week I think I did a stand-up job of choosing a good playlist for my jogs. And I'm not gonna lie, every single song on this week's playlist is a candidate for Song of the Week. Got a lot of good stuff from Muse, My Chemical Romance, surprisingly Black Eyed Peas too, and even some Nirvana in there, so we'll see how that goes and which song I pick. But let's talk a little bit about the power of music. You know, music has inspired a lot of people to do a lot of different things throughout time. And when it comes to jogging, well, if you get that right beat, that right set of chords together, it just starts to get your adrenaline pumping, and well, it's a good time to talk about also the power of mind over matter. There's nothing like a good song pumping your adrenaline through your body, making that mind take over. It's pretty awesome. Well, that'll do it for today's post. We'll see you guys the rest of the week. Hey, what's up, guys? It's day 2 of week 5 of Bloomsday training. Today went for a really short jog, but I wasn't going for distance. I was going for speed. And I did a 2.4 mile jog in 7 minutes and 40 seconds a mile, which comes out to 18.5 minutes. Obviously, I can't realistically believe that I'm going to keep that pace for 7.5 miles, but it's good to know that I can push myself that hard. And basically, I'm just trying to train my lungs to be able to hold a little bit more air in, or just, work on my breathing and stuff. Anyways, we'll see you guys next run, day 3. Guys, it's day 3 of week 5 of Bloomsday training. Today is Thursday. It's my 3rd run of the week. Awesome run today. 5.2 miles. And actually, I have not even looked at my time to see what I did. Actually, 5.4 miles, not 5.2. 5.2 is what I thought it was, but it was actually 5.4. According to my timer, I got, let's see, today, 47 minutes and a half. 47 and a half minutes. That is pretty awesome. I will try to find out exactly how much that is, and I'll let you guys know later. But that is awesome. At one point today, at around 3 miles, 3.25 miles, I started feeling like, well, I can only describe it as somebody grabbing an ice pick, putting it through my right lung, and going straight through the front and to the back of my lung, and I felt like I couldn't even get air into that lung. Not a good feeling. I'm not sure if that's dangerous or not. I'll try to find out. But anyways, after about 3/4 of a mile, started getting over it. I could still feel it, but I just kind of dismissed it. I'm also not sure if that's a good idea. But I guess we'll find out later if I'm still alive. Alright, see you guys. Alright, guys. I am back with the averages. It's written in my hand, that's why I'm like this. Um, I 5.4 miles in 47 and a half minutes is an average of about 8 minutes and 48 seconds per mile, which would put me at 66 minutes for Bloomsday. And that sounds like it should be pretty good around now. But just to put this in perspective, last Monday I did a jog of only 5 miles and I did it in 55 minutes. So today I did 5.4 miles in 47 minutes. That's 4 tenths of a mile longer at, well, 8 minutes less. Pretty good. We'll see how this keeps going. Coming to you with day 4 of week 5 of Bloomsday training. And today I went and for the first time did my 7.5 mile Bloomsday heat or trial run, whatever you want to call it. But I actually went downtown and did the actual Bloomsday course. And for my first time, I got an hour and 8 minutes, which is right around where I thought I would be around this time. And last year for my first jog, I got it at an hour and 13 minutes, so it's about a 5-minute improvement. But I'm training a lot harder this year than I was last year, so I'm hoping that by the end it will be a little bit better. Sorry, the entertainment factor of week 5 isn't as great as you guys would have hoped, but it's been a really busy week. But I got a lot of stuff coming up for week 6, including the confession. So you guys stay tuned for that. Song of the week. Song of the week! This week, I don't know if I mentioned it, but 2 songs kind of took the lead straight off from day 1. And they kind of went back and forth which one was better. One would take the lead, then the other one would take the lead, and they just kept on going back and forth. But today, when I was doing my trial run, Micro Cuts by Muse came on at that last corner, and it was the one that did it for me. So, Micro Cuts by Muse was the song of the week, with honorable mention to Drain You by Nirvana. So that is it for week 5. We will see you guys next week in week 6, where we will only be 3 weeks away from May 1st, which will be Bloomsday. Alright, see you guys later. The confession. Winning!